Welcome to the show. It's Retalks with Tiger on Retalks TV. Um, Nigeria lost. Yeah, Nigeria lost. Um, Nigeria lost to Algeria 2-1, and in response to that, we're going to be doing a little review. Of, you know, we had different reactions to that. Some funny, some quite constructive. Some person said the keeper wasn't good enough. Some person said we are not experienced. Some person said the jersey is the reason. That's like one of the most funny things
you see that Nigeria jersey that green, that one will be like devilish green. Now bad luck. I beg, more just go burn am. I beg, thank you.
Northern Princess Marvel said, I'm so sad that Nigeria jersey is bad luck. Anytime we put it on, we always lose. Funny enough, somehow that happens to be true anytime we put it on. But I think it would be fallacious to say the jersey is the reason we are losing. When Nigeria played against Croatia during the last World Cup, they lost on that jersey. And when they wore the other one, in the final one, against Iceland, they won 2-0 now, right? Then when they played against Argentina on that other jersey that looks like Ugu leaf, I call it Ugu leaf jersey, they lost. Then Detrick Enanomian said on Facebook, said, I just hit that jersey. That jersey carry bad luck, I guess. Then King Junior Isire said Nigeria never deserved to go through. Like he hissed. MTEEEEU. So Nigeria never deserved to go through. Blessed Nkenka Lawrence on Facebook said, I am proud of Super Eagles. We lost against a more experienced and more coherent side. Third place will be just fine. That's Blessed Nkenka Lawrence. Then Ify Boy Easy said, final scores 90 minutes. Algeria 2, Nigeria 1. Truth be told, Algeria deserves the winning. They played better. So that's the few contributions from persons we gathered to future. You can check others out. Can we really say that jersey is the reason we are losing? Can we really say that? But somehow, coincidentally, that has been the case. We've never won. However, won that jersey and won, I doubt, because I didn't watch all Nigeria matches, and even the ones they won, in this African Cup of Nations, it's the other one they wore. Funny, right? But it would be fallacious to say the clothes you are wearing is the reason. The color of the clothes you are wearing is the reason you are losing. I think it would be fallacious. It's like, funny as it may sound, or you might not want to hear it, and depends on how you've been brought up. It's like saying because you wore a red shirt, God blessed you. It's like saying because you give money to a denomination, God spared your life. It's like saying because you eat rice this morning, that's why somebody dashed you money at the junction. So that's not true. It just happens to be coincidental, but the coincidence is just too much. Ja. That Gulli jersey we lose, the other jersey we win or draw. Well, however, lost with that fine jersey somehow, but not on a serious ground. There was some other serious thing came, like King Junior in Syria said Nigeria never deserved to go through. What do you think? Don't forget to subscribe to us at Retalks TV. Follow us at Retalks_TV and like our Facebook page Retalks TV. Now let's go to the chase. I think Nigerians we don't, in general, we don't strive towards perfection. I think it's a big problem. We don't strive towards perfection. There's a way we've learned how to be mediocre. And actually, I don't like watching Super Eagles match because I don't know. It's not like when you are watching this match of Portugal Brazil. You see communication, you see formation. It's like we literally depend on the game of luck. Somebody else, Ayula Balogun, said something about, I don't think, okay, Ayula Balogun said something like, there's a difference when you are playing for a nation and when you are playing for dollars because they were promised money. Could we really blame that? Could we really blame their losing on that? I don't know. But somehow, still coincidentally, it happens that when they are going, then people involve money. Boom, they lose. Funny enough. But I think these are just, by the way factors. In general, Nigerians, we have a system that doesn't help us to work towards excellence, perfection, because we believe there's this lucky thing we believe in. We believe in just go there, and I don't really know how to put it. In general, not only in football, and it's affecting us in football. You don't see this professionalism there. I don't know. There's a way we get carried away with by emotions and money. There's that professionalism. I mean, apart from Gigi Okocha, who has really tried to make it to the peak when it comes to professionalism. You see that he's there. Who else? And that squad back then, no one really. I think that's just where the problem is. Like it's on the foundation. We don't strive towards perfection. Oh, the moment someone gets signed to a particular club and money is coming, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I see that these people, they are not. There's what I used to call mediocrity. Oh, the money is now there, fine. Then let's relax. You are seeing it. Did you see what Algeria played? Those guys were too good. The first half, they were the first 15 minutes, they were. Let's look at let's look at the highlight of that match. Let's really look at some parts. Let's look at it. There are long passes. They were so confident. Their number 9 was all. I see. It even surprised me why that guy not scored. He was all just. Their communication was on point. Then some persons are blaming our keeper, saying the keeper didn't do well. I don't know what to say about that. This free kick, Baba just go put him for. Some person said our keeper was the problem. I don't know. You can't say only keeper will not play the match. That's a fact. Everybody will cooperate. For me, I really think where the problem lies is we don't strive towards perfection. In Nigeria, the system doesn't encourage people to strive towards perfection. They just strive towards looking for survivor. You're not playing ball, or you're not doing this. You cannot feed yourself. You not have a house. Then you are getting attention. Boom. That affects how much effort you put on the personal ground. Okay, then let's look at some attempts that almost had it inside the net. Then when this one that the number 9 was scored, and some persons were blaming the defender. He tried anyway. I mean, he threw his leg, and the number 9, number 9, I can't pronounce his name, sorry. I don't know, it's funny. It's funny. It was quicker, and I mean, our keeper tried there now, but he rushed out, and the guy thought he had already scored, so he didn't really put much effort. So he was on man just scored, and the keeper caught it. That was close. Then this first goal, people said Ekong. I don't really know. It still boils down to professionalism. Nigeria Super Eagles play ball like they are not experienced. That's why sorry, I don't who said something like that. That's why I think I will agree with Blessed Nkemka. He said, I'm proud of Super Eagles. We lost against a more experienced and more coherent side. Look at you are in front of the net. You see a ball coming. Things should come to your mind. Any carelessness can, can spill the milk. He could have used leg to kick that thing out back. The ball was rolling. That was why it went to the goal. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Nobody was with him. Okay, there was this number 9. There was this number 9 and another Super Eagles. So did he want to, put his stomach and kick it out? I think that was a little bit of a careless move. But at the end of the day, of course, it wasn't intentional. We know, but the move was an inexperienced move. I'm looking at the likes of Marcelo in this kind of a situation. I think they'll do better, and that's why I call experience. It's not about being on the field and playing for a long time. It's about taking note of some key points, so that you don't repeat. You know what will not work, and that, in my opinion, there are mistakes that you should not make. You understand? You're supposed to be a defender, but well, life is beautiful. Someone said if you refuse to learn, life will teach you. Come, you don't even just leave the ball back. If you pass. For this our goal, I was very scared that Igalo was, because somehow I don't just trust these guys. For this our goal, I was very scared that Igalo was, because somehow I don't just trust these guys. And he scored. Then the last free kick was 2 on points. I think we'll just end it there now. That goal was too good. That goal was too good. That goal was too. That's what experience. That's what I'm talking about. Experience. That's just it. They'll see. In my opinion, like I said once again, I go with Lawrence. What he said here, we lost against a more experienced and a more coherent side. Yeah, that's just it. We need to really do a lot of work consciously and with all deliberacy. So that'll be all for now, and we'll wait for your, please subscribe, please follow, wait for your options, wait for your comments, wait for your contributions. We are all in this together. Once again, I'm Team Tiger, and this is the show Real Talks with Team Tiger. Bye bye.